Yes, so today we have been moving to this area. Is called, we are going to Dandora, okay? It's a new reformed Dandora, so we want to move in Dandora just to see, because we know the cases that were there with Dandora, people are doing this. So it has been reformed, and today we are on the way, me and Mr. Titus. We are going there, so enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Yes, as I told you that me and Mr. Titus, we are on a journey to Dandora. And for those people who understand this area, they know it very well. They know it very well. It has not been good let's say, from, from 10 years back. Let's just say that 10 years back, 2017, 15. Yeah, it has been an area of people are stealing, just a dangerous zone. So for me, I will not use the word maybe, though it was so chaotic in Dandora. It has not been a good place. And recently, or we can say that 2 years, that is from 2020 2021, the crime rate has been going down on every day, just because we have the president of the police. We have one police officer, the name is Hesi. We don't know his real name. So yeah, there's a lot of crime that has been happening in Dandora. And the latest that we can remember, we had one lady, a very beautiful girl. She was killed. She was gunned down, yes, by the famous Hesi. It was not a good, like, Dandora has been trending on a wrong side. And yeah, we know very well, on each and every person life, there's a time where now you have to change. So it's a reformed place. That's why we have decided to go there. It's a bit very far, so we did not record everything. In case if we recorded from where we came from Nairobi town to Dandora, it will have taken around 2 hours record, and we didn't want that. Okay, yes. So we are going there just to see how the place is. Yes, is it true that it is a crime-free zone now, or it's just people are saying? And for me, we have our camera. Always the camera is on the head of Mr. Titus, and me, I'm just behind. Also, for me, I'm not recording anything at the moment, but just conversing with Mr. Titus as we move along. Yes. So stay tuned, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and share. We have more stories we can share about Dandora. Yes. Yes, along this video, I've heard me mentioning someone by the name Hesi. Yes, this Hesi, we had Hesi of Dandora, Hesi from Kayole, etc. These guys were just meant to kill the youth. That was the only language they were into. Okay, their point was just to kill. That they were police, a squad, a killer squad. Their main aim was just to kill. And it was not one police. Hesi is a collective, like it's a group of well-trained police officers, just purely to kill. And they were killing youth who are stealing from the public. Okay, yeah. So we have been having a lot of videos going around just like that. So just stay tuned as we move. We are going there. We are almost in Dandora. Yes, welcome to famous Dandora. Okay, what comes in your mind once you hear about Dandora? Because we know Dandora is a dump site. It's a dump site whereby all the rubbish, all the culture, I want to call like that in Hindi, all of them, they are being collected from Nairobi, all parts of Nairobi, and they are being dumped at this place, Dandora. And when you are moving in Dandora, there's a lot of these vehicles that are carrying this rubbish. Okay, you have a huge place. Yes, you can see this is also that vehicle. We have a very huge place that they all, when they go there, they deposit the trash there, and every time they keep on recurring them, dumping them to the other side, doing recycling. Okay, so Dandora is known for it is the dump site of Nairobi, and this is we are already in Dandora. You can see how it is. It's a cool place. There's not that hyped that the criminals are here, people are stealing. It's a reformed Dandora, not like the Dandora we used to know about. Like I'm telling you, around 2015, 2014, 13, this place was hell. This is the word we can use. It was not a place that you can just come and just move really just like that. No, anytime you will see someone pulling out a gun and shooting at passengers. You are in the vehicle going there, coming from Nairobi town, the car will be hijacked, and they will ask you to give everything you have in your pocket, including your phone. So it was not a good place. And whenever we say that it's a reformed place, we mean it. And you can see it was not even easy for anyone to record a video here. Just walking with your phone recording, how? Who are you? In case if you are part of us, then that is okay. But you are an outsider, then you need to tell us. Not like no one was supposed to talk to you. Just you will be grabbed, they will take everything, and will be asked to go where you came from. Okay, this is how this place used to be. Not like this, so friendly. And you can see the streets are empty. What it means by the street being empty at this time, it means that those people, like the youth, have now decided to focus on other matters economy, whereby they are engaged in groups to do economical empowerment. We have those one who have car washes. They are washing that to earn a living. Others have gone at a construction site to work there. That's why you see the street is empty. We have few of them also on motorbikes. mechanics, they are working, welders. This is why we normally say it's a reformed place. I'm telling you that it was not easy for anyone just to go here. And I remember there's a day I was phoned and I said that I will never step my foot in Dandora, because most of the time, like, I hardly know this place. Today was my first day I've ever stepped here, because even when I'm in Nairobi town, I used not to know where the stage, like how the history of Dandora has been. I'm telling you, it was hell, and I say that I will never step a foot in Dandora, because you see, an example, there's a day they will just decide that there's no any vehicle that is going to Nairobi town, and all of the vehicles, they will go on a strike, just like that. And you understand how strong the Kang were. Those groups were very strong, and they were not listening to anyone unless their leader. Once the leader say it's no, it is no. And you can see on the road we have the cameras. Those are CCTV cameras, or can I call it traffic cameras? But I will just say secret cameras or CCTV cameras. Yes, so we are in Dandora, and the place looks like this. So cool place. Yeah, so I keep on urging you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Martin Van Evra. Support me by subscribing to my channel. So today we are here, and we'll spend most of the time here in Dandora. Yes, it's called Dandora, or D. Yes. Dandora. Dandora is an estate in Kenya's capital and largest city, Nairobi. It is part of the Embakasi division. Surrounding neighbourhoods include slums such as Kariobangi, Dogo, Gitare Marigo and Korogocho. Dandora was established in 1977 with partially financing by the World Bank in order to offer a higher standard of housing. The location is in a part well known for being the site of the human municipal solid waste dump for Nairobi, which has a significant negative health effect on its population. Neighboring are Kayole, Korogocho, Mathare and Kariobangi.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run.
Nairobi principal dumping site that is situated in Dandora. The Dandora oxygenation bonds a prominent feature on satellite imagery of the area. Is Nairobi's main sewage treatment works and discharges processed water into the Nairobi River. Dandora is divided into 5 phases. I will name them later. Crime thrives here due to high rate of school dropout and the city's dump site. The dump site is an environmental hazard. The burning of the waste during the night can cause choking. Houses nearing the site are filled with smoke, making it hard to breathe. At the dumping site, many people experience health risks. For example, skin diseases are common for a big part of the people living there. Moreover, there are many resources of toxic waste. Inhabitants could experience health effects on this because the toxic substances that are in, for example, e-waste, could end up in the air. Due to this, air pollution can emerge. Behind of this, people without access to a job collect waste to sell. Through this, there are possibility of income. It's a high rate of unemployment. The youth, they don't have jobs. Most of them have dropped out of school. Thus, it made them to be so idle. Hence, you see, an idle man is what? An idle man is what they. So for that's why we are experiencing a very high rate of insecurity or crime, and it's not only in Dandora. No, this happens mostly in slum-like areas, because at that location or at that place, most youth are unemployed and just sitting, not doing anything. So how will they even buy clothes? Just for let's say that how will they even pay rent for where they are staying? So for this, when you are that idle, it lead you to start engaging yourself in crime. Okay? Yes. Let's continue. Besides the health risk that emerge due to waste, more hazards are apparent. As mentioned, crime rates are high and is some part of the waste dump. Police do not keep watch. Another risk can be seen in food insecurity. Because of lack of proper food, people search for food in the waste. Eating food that is found in the waste could be dangerous for the health of the people living at Dandora. Furthermore, many children who are living at the waste dump have no access to education. Yes. Dandora is grouped into 5 phases, which is phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, and phase 5. For the locals, they understand these phases very well. Each of them will understand I'm in phase 2, I'm in phase 3. But it was my first time to visit this area, so it was very hard for me to distinguish between phase 1, phase 2, or phase 3. Maybe I did my vlog only in one phase, which I cannot deny because I was a new person in this area. Mostly we are being referred to aliens because when you go to a new place, you are an alien. But I'm a Kenyan, so it is a bit hard to call myself an alien because I was still at home. Our walk in Dandora ended very well without any confrontation with anyone. Despite the fact there's certain places where we got lost and we bumped in a group of youth at every given corner when we get lost, and no one questioned us and no one stopped us to ask us what are you doing here. As I told you that the Dandora we knew before, it was very hard for you just to move like that, and to make the matter worse, to bump into youth at certain corners. So in case this could have happened 3 years back or 4 years back, then I couldn't be here recording this video, or some of my recording gadgets could be confiscated by the gang, also my phone, including the motorbike. Our stay in Dandora was good, and it is evident we were able to capture this beautiful video to you. If you find this video interesting, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, liking and sharing the video. It's your boy Martin Van Evra. Don't forget that as we continue cruising in Kayole. We had many gang in Kayole, and it is very hard to mention some of them, but I will try my level best to mention few names that those people who lived in Kayole, not Kayole, Dandora, sorry, it's not Kayole, Dandora, those people who lived in Dandora can understand the names I'll be talking about. We know the famous group, the famous killer squad, the famous Hesi. Their name was Hesi. Okay, in collective it was just Hesi wa Dandora. Yes, Hesi message after 5 suspected thugs were killed in Dandora. So Hesi was a group that had instruction to kill, nothing else, just to kill. Yes, just a small reminder of just a history whereby we had one lady, may her soul rest in peace. She was so beautiful, and she was among this gang of Dandora. Her boyfriend was called Mwena, yeah, and the girlfriend name was Claire Njoki. May her soul rest in peace. Yes, they just killed her. She was killed, and she was killed just like that. Her pictures were gone viral on Twitter. By then it was called Twitter. Pictures were on Facebook, shared in many platforms of the Dandora. Okay. On the Dandora Crime Free Facebook page, anonymous Hesi Corp wrote, Hayawi huwa Claire Adi vibes. Munakumbuka nikimpea warning awache wizi na bwanake mwani. Rot in hell, stupid woman. This was a message that was shared on one of the Hesi, the cops they wrote on their Facebook. These tales have been captivated ex-users, with many wondering why all of a sudden Kenyans were revisiting the hazy era and what this had to do with anything. Someone has suggested that the upcoming development of Kenyan police officer in Haiti may have something to do with the hazy threat on X, but while the explanation does not make sense, it does sound like a good start point. So, Dandora, it has been known for its, like most of the time, anytime Dandora could trend, it will trend with something wrong, not something good, just negative. But for now, we can now say that Dandora is in safe hands, and it is evident how we moved in this place. Like here, at this place, I'm telling you, we got lost. And for sure, I start now shaking. I start shaking. Just we are trying to find a way out, where to go. We were new in this hood. We never knew where to go. Yes, this is where I knew now. Maybe today it will be my last day, but thanks God, it is a reformed place. Everyone is busy doing their own job. No one is no one is there to bother you. So I was happy once I saw this road. I knew that now we are on the main road. At this point, I breathed in and I said, thank you, God. Because for sure, it is not a good place to visit. So you are new in that place. You don't know anyone in that place. So it was a bit terrifying. Yes. And anyone who has been in this area, they understand very well. Most of the youth in this area, they are into this. We have one Jamaican. Is it a Jamaican singer? His name is Vibes Cartel. Yes. Most of them, they do what he does. Yes, most of these places, they name the names according to those names in Jamaica. You can find a place called Portimo. All of these youth here, they will sing the song of Vibes Cartel from A to Z. So they are Vibes Cartel fans. So we normally say, like, some of this eastern part of Nairobi, they are into, like, it's like you are in Jamaica. Okay, Kayole, Dandora, all of them, they worship one guy by the name Vibes Cartel. Yes, Vibes Cartel, you have a very big influence in Kenya, a very big one. But right now, I know you are serving your sentence in prison. But you have a big follower in Kenya, and many of them are in these areas of Dandora, Kayole, etc. We have some of the areas have been named from names that are connected to Jamaica, Portmore, and everything they do just according to the king himself, who is Vibes Cartel. So we cruised in Dandora without any fear. After, you see, once you are on the main road, there's no fear. And you can see this road is well. We have Cabro. Yes, we have Cabro. And I will tell you for sure, we kept on getting lost on each and every move we could make. We'll find ourselves in a place where there's no through way. The only way to come out is now to make a U-turn and go back where you came from. It was a good day. We enjoyed moving in Dandora, a peaceful Dandora, a reformed Dandora. Everyone is minding their business. Fewer people on the road. In case there are some, they were busy doing their own things. As I had sworn that I will never step a foot here, but once I stepped in Dandora, what I had talked around 10 years ago came back to my mind, that I had said that I will never step a foot here, but I'm here because of just to see the reformed Dandora. For sure, it's a reformed Dandora by the look of things. And I will tell you, the more time we spend here, no one ever approached us. No one asked us anything, despite the fact the camera was on the head of Mr. Titus. Yes. Dandora is a mixed. We have the formal and informal settlement, because in general, Dandora is a slum. That's why the buildings are like this.
find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be 11 gives something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as
place. And the little time we have been here, you can see still school children. We have small children who are moving in, and in a violent place, you see, the children won't be just moving on the road. So this is a new Dandora, not the Dandora we knew before, not the Dandora that has been going viral, being the youth being gunned down by the hazy group. That's a cop, a killer cop, and we will see that everyone is now busy doing their business, trying to earn a living, and they are living in a happy and a conducive environment. But one thing I will point out, Dandora, it smells. It smells because of the dump site. And then we have a lot of vehicles that are moving on the road, carrying carrying the rubbish, going to dump. Other are carrying them out. So this is why the area is a bit smelly. This is the observation I made. Yes, it was a very small vlog in Dandora. Okay, most of this area, it's a reformed place, Dandora. Before, like 2 years back, 3 years back, it was not a good place. And today I've decided to come here. And I remember there's a day where I swear that I will never step my foot in Dandora. But today, I don't know what happened. I've decided to come to this place just to see. So it has been a successful vlog, and I'm very happy. I'm here. This is Mr. Titus, who is there, and I'm about now to go back to Nairobi town. Okay. So thank you very much for watching this vlog, and please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Martin Van Evra, and may God bless you. Bye bye. See you next time. Okay guys, we are back. We are on the way back to Nairobi town. Yeah, Mr. Titus is here with me. So thank you very much for being with me. Enjoying this video. In case the video was good, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, like, comment and share. We are on the way to Nairobi town after visiting Dandora. Okay? Yes. Yes, just vlogs in
ndio airport.
Yeah?
Hapa ni hatari kurekodi. Unaona hii? Ni airport.
Airport haina shida. Airport record ni kama niko kwa gate hivi. Yeah. Hata na huko hata huko nini kwa one hakuna watchtower iko hapa. In case ingekuwa na hazina. Lakini sikuwa najua iko huko. Asante kwa kuniambia. Selling bags, business as usual.
You can get it, I can get it.
You can get it, I can get it. If we treat this disease normally, it will treat us abnormally. You can get it, I can get it. Thank you very much, friends. We meet tomorrow.